Yo, what is up, guys? KGB here, and it's a little bit of a sad day here at KGB. We, sadly to say, accidentally might have broke a rod in the brand new Honda Civic Daily, so we're gonna have to fix that now. So, let's get this video started. So this video is going to be filmed over the course of the next few days, so if it's a little bit jumpy around, I'm so sorry. This first part will be more organized, and then I'll be going clips here and there. I'll probably have some voiceovers for you guys to know exactly what's going on, but I just got everything going now, so let's show you guys. As you can see right here, we've got the head right here. Got it off of the D16. As here, this is what it looks like before we do any work to it. Let's not let that fall. So we got that back right there now. And here was our issue that we had. So this is what, actually that's probably not, this is probably our best looking one right here. As you can see, it should be, yeah, they don't even move. If you look at that, they don't move an inch. So the pins are stuck on them, as you can see. So that's an issue. And then if you look at this bad boy, that's another issue. So there was an oil leak on the car that we had no clue about. We didn't know that it was leaking oil, and we found out kind of late that it ran out of oil and it started making a weird noise when we went to go start it up. So we just took it apart, and that's what we found. So as we continue our way on, here's all this. They look really good, as y'all can see. Here's the crank. We are getting a crank done for it. As y'all can see, that's where it was chewing away at. That's where this one was chewing away at. And this actually came out really good. We did clean all of these. These were all clean. They were all full of oil, which they turned out actually really nice for being all full of oil. Gasket there. This is the block. So it is being cut right now. We are putting bigger pistons in it, so we did cut this and then cut it bigger, so it looks super beautiful. As you can see, we cut the top here. It's nice, clean. I know it's not clean right now, but we are going to clean it before we put it back together. There's the cutter we're using right here and everything. See, the block cleaned up pretty good, which is nice, and I'm super happy about. But it's just sad that this had to happen right now after we just got the car. And here's some more parts for it and everything. As y'all can see. More parts. Right here. Head gasket. Just simple things like that. The belt. Little things like that.
I got a piece of my heart that's covered in gold. You know I'm one of a kind, or so I've been told. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. Dance.
As y'all can see, we are starting to work on the heads now. We are going to be wiping off the valves right now just to get them all clean so there's no debris when we put them inside the head.
And now we're running down the halls. No, we can't let them win.
Now that we've got them all wiped off now, we're just going to make sure, yep, that side goes there. And we're just going to be putting some assembly lube on it right here, and so that it just holds it in a little bit better. And we're going to get all the valves in, and then we're going to go to the other side. Really different.
Can you tell me where you want to be in time? There's a million different places.
Now that that we've got that one side all cleaned up and put in with some assembly, we're just going to clean off the other side and put those ones in too.
Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into...
Now that we've got all of these cleaned off, we're just going to take them right here. We're going to add some assembly lube and we're going to put them inside of the head.
Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? Then I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch.
Now we're just going to take the valve springs right here. We're going to put them on the one side of the valves, and then we're going to put the little pins that I don't know exactly what they're called, so I don't want to mess it up, sorry. But we're going to use our little special tool we have here, and we're going to assemble the valve springs now.
Down has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go, 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 go. Now we're back from the dead.
Now that we've got the one side all done, we're going to work on the opposite side that we have. So we're going to take our tool, like I said, right here. We're just going to compress it down so it's easier to put in. And as you can see right here, we're doing that. And then we're going to take these two little pieces right here. Sorry, I don't know exactly what they're called. And we're just going to slide them onto here. And then we're going to loosen it. And that's how you put a valve spring in.
We're back from the dead. Are you ready?
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see I'm no different from the rest. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close.
As y'all can see, we've got the motor put back together right here. Looks beautiful. We are going to be redoing the valve covers on it, and then we have a clear cover for right here. So once we get it inside the car, we'll actually do that. But I mean, this thing cleaned out very nice, as y'all can see. It's a small little D16. No engine in this sucker. It's crazy to see it like this. As you guys can see, we are headed down to Arts right now. We are actually in the bed of the truck, as y'all can see. We're riding with the engine right here. We're riding down to Arts really quick, and we're gonna put this engine in. There it is right here, all ratchet strapped down, as we are in the bed of the truck.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the whole closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we?
So as y'all just saw from our last clips, a couple of clips with a little montage, we've got the engine. As you guys just saw, we were just in the back of the truck going to Arts, and yeah, it's back in the shop, and we've got it all torn apart again. So we got the engine in at Arts, and we went to go take it for a test drive, and while we were on our test drive, it locked the motor up, and it did a little bit of damage to the block. So as y'all can see right here, this is the old block, and this is if we take a look in here. So this is what a normal one of, actually it cut into that one too. So this is what a normal one looks like right there. And then if we look inside this one right here, I'll take the flashlight, we'll go like this. As y'all can see right there on the side, I don't know if you can really see it. On the side right there, the little cuts right there on that one. And then it should be on that one too, as y'all can see right there. They definitely got cut into. So we had a pin on the piston, and just decided it didn't want to stay in. It was a weird flaw, and it just slid back and forth. And while it was sliding back and forth, it decided to just chew away at the block. So we had to go pick up a whole nother engine. It was a manual version, but we were going to put it back into the automatic, which is pretty sad, but it is so expensive to go manual swap in that car right now. If we don't need, we just need the car running so that I can get to work and everything. As y'all can see, this is the head that we just put together, as y'all saw in a couple clips back. Here's all the parts. Here's the valve cover. We are going to redo this, like I said. We're going to be painting these black, probably sandblasting them, and then painting them black. We got more stuff here, parts everywhere for this thing. So this is the manual transmission that was inside the other engine. There's the flywheel and clutch. And then if we go out just like this, take this off, steamy steam. Here is the other block that we have for it, and then oil pan. I don't know if y'all can really see it. So here's with the flash on. As y'all can see, we're just cleaning it away. It's got a little bit of debris right there. It is still chewing away at it. As you can see, it's in our little parts cleaner that we got right here. So we're just gonna close this bad boy up right here. We're going to turn this on, and we're going to start it. And there it goes as it cleans away at the block and the pan.
Entombed in my mind, can't seem to break away. Lost in time, thinking about better days. Do you ever get used to the pain? 'Cause I don't know if I can do this again. Now you got me wondering.
Pull the triggers and lock it. Remember, you go through all of it. You go all over first and then go in for the fill.
Tell me why you left me bleeding. I died for you. I cried for you. I tried for you. Tell me why you left me
Got the engine all in now. There's the new freshly redone valve cover. We've got our brand new clear cover with our gear and everything on it. As you can see, We've got the block and everything. Everything is cleaned up. As y'all can see, it looks actually pretty good inside of here. So let's start it up really quickly. So here we are. We're going to start it up really quickly. As y'all can hear, this is us starting it up. A little bit smoky right now, which is fine, but there's it with the exhaust, everything. Walk up here. There's everything working. All the belts and everything. Perfect, perfect. So that'll be all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had a lot of fun. We had taken the D16 out of the Honda Civic twice, and we put it back in. I want to give a thanks to my dad and grandpa for helping a lot on this. It definitely wouldn't have been possible without them. And we have got some big plans, some big upgrades for the D16 and everything. Well, I mean, that we don't have to touch anymore. This is all fine. But we just got a couple more little things we got to do to the Honda before it's perfect. So I hope you guys can like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye, guys!
Just like a